All right, in today's reference examples, I figured we would do the odds together, and then I would pause the video and give you a chance to try the even. So we're going to start with translating number one. It says translation 1 unit right and 4 up. So the first thing you do, again, like we said, in order to keep it congruent, every point needs to move that direction. So I'll start with I'm going to go up 1 and then count 1, 2. I'm sorry, let me try that again. I'm going to go right 1 and then up 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to label that I prime. I'll do it again here. Remember, I count and I go 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is H prime. And then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. G prime. And then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. J prime. Now we can use the patty paper to connect these dots. You can use the patty paper to check your answer. So I'll grab a piece of patty paper, a pencil, and here I'm just going to take my figure and I'll trace it, if you will. And then I can kind of move it exactly the way the translation wants it to go. So 1 right and then 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it lands right where it should be. I'll pause and let you try number 2. All right, number 3, we have coordinate notation. So this one's actually an easy one because they're both positive numbers. So remember, this is your x, this is your y. So positive 3 for x is telling me to move how? That's right, so we want to go 3 to the right. And a positive 5, does that want me to move up 5 or down 5? So we want to go up 5. So now it's just a matter of sliding every figure like that. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Q prime. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, R prime. When you count, make sure you count this way. So you don't want to go 1, 2, 3. It starts at the next one over. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would be P prime. All right, so now to check it with the patty paper, I just take it, and I can trace it, and then move it 1, 2, 3 to the right, and then 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it stays congruent. Right. You can try number 4. Be careful, number 4 has a negative x, so that will tell you something a little different. Right. The last examples are reflecting. So number 5, we're going to reflect over the x-axis. So in pink, I'll highlight my line of reflection. So my line of reflection is right here, the entire x-axis. So now when I do my reflection, I'm just going to count to my line and then see how many spaces that is, and then go that many spaces again. So we'll start with S. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, S prime. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, T prime, 1, 2, 1, 2, V prime. And this one you can already tell it's all the way at the top. That's down 5 to the line, and then another 5 here. So it's a mirror reflection. They actually make these things called mirrors, M-I-R-A. I don't think it'll show up on the IPVO, but at your seats, if you take the red thing here and you look through it, so I don't know if there's any way to see that, but it should, reflection, if you see it and you kind of move it around, it should line up as a mirror image. So go ahead and try number 6, reflecting over the y-axis. With this one, you're going to want to, it's going to kind of flop over each other. You're almost going to get like a butterfly image, if that makes any sense. And last but not least, number 7, a reflection over y equals 1. So can anyone tell me, is y equals 1 a vertical line or horizontal line? And then secondly, where should it go? So it's definitely horizontal. Anybody want to tell me where to go for the horizontal line? So we're going to go right here. So this is the origin. You go up 1. So this is y equals 1. Horizontal line. Remember, the way I think about it, y equals equations are always opposite the vertical line that is the y-axis. So this is the y-axis is vertical. The y equals 1 is always horizontal, or y equals anything is horizontal. So now I'm just going to count my new line of reflection that's not an axis. So here, h will go 1, 1, h prime. This is 1, 2, 3 to the line, 1, 2, 3 to the line, j prime. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is I prime. So I connect the dots. And just to show you that this is not a translation, look what happens if I take patty paper. I don't think it will line up because we're not sliding it, we're flipping it. So if I go down, see how it's not perfect anymore because we didn't really slide it, we flipped it. And again, if you want to take a moment with your handy mirror, kind of look through. Again, it's kind of hard to show here, but you should see it. It doesn't show up. But if you put on the line, I can see it with my eyes. You could see it moving where it should be. So go ahead and try number 8. And hopefully this video has helped you.